Hi friends, good morning. How is everybody today? Happy Tuesday. All right, and we're going a little blingy today. If you guys are just hopping on, please say hi. We're gonna adjust this a little bit. There we go. I am Sharisa. Thank you guys for being here. If you're not catching me live, that's okay. Just hashtag and let me know you were here. You don't even have to hashtag. You can just comment below. All right, we're gonna do some makeup, and we got new skincare, not skincare. No, back it up. We got new brushes. You're going to see why I'm going to open this drink in a second because I'm not fully awake. I'm going to go ahead and share this out. If you guys would like to do the same, please just hit that button on the bottom. Share giveaway, which should be going out. I plan on, I think, drawing it, I'm hoping tomorrow or Thursday. I will be gone for the weekend, so shipping won't go out on the weekend, but it will go out when I get back. All right, let's share this. Ugh, this is what I get for sitting home and not really talking this morning. I sound like I just woke up, but I didn't. All right, let's go ahead and share this out. And we're gonna throw on some makeup, and I'm gonna show you the new brushes. I got them all here. There's one, there's a set, another set, which would be the second. We got these, we got this. I don't even know where I put my other one. I think it fell in here. And this little baby right here for scrubbing your pretty little face. All right. Let's share here. We're not even going to write a caption today. We're just going to and share to page. Done. What should be going. How is everybody today when you're hopping on? Hi, Kristen. Good morning. Good morning, Dan. How is everybody? All right. Do you guys want to do makeup first or show the brushes or just show them as I go? What do you want to see? Should we just show them to you first? Should we? Give me some hearts or thumbs up or something. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you want the brushes first or if I should do my makeup first. And I've already used this, as you can tell. I don't know what they did with this thing. It is the softest, easiest blending bud. I'm telling you, it blends faster, and I know that sounds, no, I'm always like, just keep blending and press it in. It was like quick, and it was already blended, and I was like, do I have to go over that again? It's already done. Hola. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, Kristen, I was going to send you a picture. And this morning, my girlfriend song came on. Always makes me think of you. It's 0 sugar in this, and I don't try to do them often, but guys, this is so delicious. Have you guys had this? My favorite is actually with the peach tea, but girl can't find it. And Stewie's has them right now, 2 for like $4 something, so it was a steal. Hey, hey, hey. All right, do we want to see the brushes and all the new stuff first, or do we just want to see it as I put on my makeup? I don't think I wring this out enough because I just got water on my face. Say hey when you're hopping on. Show me some love. Let me know you're here. What's going on? It is September 1st. What? I don't know how it got to be September so fast, but it's fine. It's fine. My birthday is Saturday. I'm going to lay out in the sun. It's going to be fine. It's good. Why not? It's just another day, right? It's a big one, though. Nobody would have thunk that. It's a big one coming up. What's going on? All right. Well, I'm just going to hop on in then because nobody wants me to pick here. So this is the Pro makeup bag. It's like 34 bucks. Totally worth it. I have used a couple of them, but I put them back so I could show you guys. All right. You have, it's like this beautiful silvery purple color. Do you see like how gorgeous this is? I thought from the pictures that it was just like pure silver. And when I got it, I was like, oh my goodness. I saw people that got it before me, so I already had a heads up, but I was like, so pretty. Super, super soft. Not overly large inside, just enough we need. So this one would be great for bronzer, blush, anything of that sort. Even be good if you just like to do powder or something under your nose. Those are your eyes. Get with the program. I did not have enough coffee today. I don't even know. I'm just so excited. This is like your kabuki brush with the flat top. I use this to put on, and I'm going to use it today with my CC cream, and it blended like a dream. And then, you know, of course, I still went in with this because I'm extra like that. So you get this beauty right here. I'm just going to set these. Hold on. We're going to make a new spot for all these new pretties. I'll show that after. That's one I already had. Let's see what else comes in here. So you get this really cute bag that matches it. It says Farmasi. I like that they did it nice and small. All right, then we have our flat brush. This is great for when you want to put shadow or something on or specific in one spot. Also really good because it's got that density. Also really good for cream shadows, in my personal opinion. But you can use them for whatever your little heart desires. All right, here we go. So this is a little bit of a dome shape, also good for shadows, but really also good for in your crease line. And your crease line is, if you and where you see that it closes, which mine are hooded as you can tell, my eyelid, my crease is gonna be right here. So that's your crease line, but you can also use it for regular shadows as well. Multi-purpose brushes. Here is your liner brush. You can use it also as a brow brush. It is nice and dense, which I do like. Really good into your lash liner underneath your lashes. And then you know you can't go anywhere without having your blending brush. And I love that they made it nice and long, but it's narrow. So when you really want to just get, oops, let me put these down. When you really want to just get into a specific spot like right here, you can actually place it with it being smaller. Let me show you compared to my other brush, which I still love. So like, let's not go getting carried away. But let me just show you the difference. This fluffy brush compared to this one. This is gonna be more for blending out. This blending brush is gonna also give you that pinpointed area if you want. So I'm still gonna obviously use this as well, but that's what that is for. Okay, this is on the line. Anybody can still get this. You can buy this by itself. This is the brow brush. You can also use the one that I just showed you right here. You just won't have your little spoolie on the end. Guys, I seriously think this is like $5 or $6, if that. And I really do like it, and it's also very dense on top as well. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, so those all came in this beautiful little makeup bag, which I'm going to set aside because girl needs to put something in her car. This is the new cleansing sponge, exfoliating, all the things. You would think it's going to be harsh. Guys, it's got little spots so you can stick your fingers right in here like a little mitt, okay? It is so soft, but the way that they have you're really going to get in to buff everything out of your skin, and everybody needs one. I think it's like $7. Worth every penny. And you know, I got some extras on the way because those and this I'm like gotta have on hand, and they're great for little giveaways, little gifters. Okay, then we have the pink set, which is not the same as the other one. This one is smaller. I want to say this is around 24. Sorry, I forgot to look up my pricing again, but I was so excited. All right, so you're going to get that shading brush, blender shader, and it's in pink. And it's it's almost like a very light rose, almost rose gold kind of pink, I would say. Foundation brush. So soft, guys. These are so soft. Then you have your brush, and then you have your so soft blusher brush, or you can also use it for your highlight, your bronzer. Put it all over. Do all the things. All right, and last but not least, these beauties. I had these from another company, which honestly, they worked really well, and I don't remember even where I got them from. I think it was like an Amazon purchase or something a while back, and they're in one of these drawers, you know, in like my safe spot. Look at this beautiful color. It's almost like a mermaid or unicorn. Do you see this beauty? You've got your hard case on the outside, almost like a toothbrush, soft
bristles. And this would be really good for small areas like your eyes. You could use this to put on your your under eye cream. You could use this to do your concealer. And then we got the big one right here, which is going to be more for your foundation and everything like that. And literally it's so soft, you just go like this and it's going to blend it all in. These things are like a dream. And look at that beautiful iridescent color. I'm in heaven. Have not used them yet. That's actually the first time I even took them out of the package. I was behaving myself. So those are all the new brushes. So this is just, these are the brushes just from the Pro set. You get all these brushes. They're gorgeous. Nope, not this one. Hold on, you don't belong in there. You get all these brushes for the Pro set, and it's like $34. Guys, it's a steal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushes. And this color is bomb. So I'm going to use those today. The pink set that I showed is like 20 something. I think it's 24. I'm going to set that aside. It might just be a giveaway. You never know. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Samantha. All right. So those are all the brushes. This new beauty. I did get this great fan brush. I won this from the girl that I get the wigs from. I actually won this. So I opened that up because I can never have enough fan brushes. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, so those are all the beauties. Let me get this junk out of the way. We're going to do some makeup. And oh, I forgot this beauty right here. With your little spot, stick your fingers in. So soft. Somebody was like, oh, but isn't that going to like really irritate and hurt your skin? It's not. It's so soft. Like, look how squishy and soft this is. But it's the way they made it where this is going to exfoliate and really get off all that dead skin, and you don't want it, trust me. If your makeup's not laying right or your skin's not doing it, you have to exfoliate. Everybody, I don't care what kind of skin type you have, everybody needs to exfoliate, and it should start at a young age. Good morning, babe. How are you? Hopefully things get fixed today for you. Okay, makeup time. I got garbage everywhere. Sorry of my life. But my phone's not going to die, so we got 1+ going on right now. All right. Whew. And any of the other stuff that you see, if you like it, message me or comment below, and I will message you. So if there's ever something, I was trying to think of something we could do that. So if there's ever something I'm wearing, just comment bling, and that'll be like my action go-to that you want me to message you on something. You guys can always feel free to message me because it's all available as well. What? It's September 1st. It's my on a shine like a diamond, but we just got to get the skin to the same. It's actually looking really well. I mean, I have the freckles and stuff that pop out in summertime, sunspots, whatever you want to call them. But besides that, she's starting to find like she's getting back to good again. She's getting there. All right, let's go in with a moisturizer really quick here. I'm just going to go in with my Age Reverses moisturizer and my eye cream. There is a clippy. We're going to clip you back. Oh, you know what I wonder? Let's see if these will work. Let's get really blinged out today. Let's see if we can. All right, a little bit of moisturizer. What's everybody doing? How is everybody's day? What's going on? I'm like overly excited. All right. Push this everywhere. I'm going to go in with my one and only lip conditioner. Oh, update. Farmasi shipping is back on. Placed an order. Order the first one. If anybody wants stuff, just add it on or message me. That's not going to work. Ow. That's not going to work. Just message me. I did place one bulk order. I will place them whenever, pretty much. So if there's something you want to try, please let me know. New month, new goals. We're going to hit them. No excuses. It's going to happen. But it's already on its way, and it's going to be here Thursday. So it was placed, I want to say Saturday. I don't even think I placed it Friday. I think I placed it Saturday. And it's already on its way. So that's a plus. It was taking about a week to, well, first it was like 2 weeks. Eye cream. And now it's down to like back to almost normal. When I first started, I was getting all of my Farmasi products within like a week or less. So we're pretty much back on track to that. So, I mean, I'm going to get it this week. Take it. I'll take it. All right, here we go. You know what? We haven't used our, I think we in a box. What do you say? Hey, what do you say? I'm just going to use scissors because me trying to tear this thing off. It does have little tear marks, but I'm not that coordinated. Not today. All right. Botox in a box. Here we go. Still didn't get... There we go. Huh, my hand's still slippery. I can't even like clip down on it because my moisturizer. Come on. Work with me here. Well, we're just like 0 to 0 today, but that's fine. Come on, get back out of there. Just want to clip you over. I really can't, guys. I'm like trying to clip this and I'm like, I can't do it with one hand right now. There we go. Let's redo this one. Oh, like my hand was so slippery. All right, ta-da, it's out of our way. In a box. It's called Age Resist. Ready to go kit. Looks like this, comes with all of these. I'm really hoping they come out in tube form, but I haven't heard anything yet. So you're gonna just grab some of this. And here where you have fine lines and wrinkles, rub her in. Always heard about crow's feet. You ain't welcome here. All right. Botox in a box. Let it do its magic. Make sure it rubs in all the way. If it gets a little flaky, you either use too much or you just didn't rub it in enough. We're going to watch these lines and everything disappear. Hardest part is not making facial expressions while I wait for it to dry. Like, let's be for real. Let that settle in. Make sure you use it all. You can use half and half. I've done that before, but you do need to use it usually that same night. So put it on before you go to bed. Dry out. Okay. Botox in a box. What's everybody got going on? Anything on this beautiful Tuesday? Okay, look at those all disappearing. Guys, it's like magic. I'm telling you. This makeup and whole skincare and everything line is like magic. Speaking of pretty today. Sensational. Love it. It's usually my go-to. I love the Sensational and I love the Chase Me. I do like the other ones too, but you know, you get stuck on your faves and you use them for a while. Okay. Now that that's done, we shall move on. Okie dokie. I am going to go in with my VFX primer, the Pro, instead of the strobe today. Little dabble do ya. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. I'm just gonna throw on some skincare and make ourselves look presentable for the day. Oh, that didn't work. Hold up. Just want a tiny, tiny little bit. There we go. Literally tiny little bit. Put that right over top of the Botox in the box. All those wrinkles and fine lines are filling in. And we'll be on our way. All right, I'm gonna take this ring off because that's not working for me right now. It's in my way. In my way. Okay, what do we want to do? I'm gonna go in with some CC cream. I think I'm gonna use my contour stick today. There she be. And let's do a little bit of Stay Matte. Ooh, you know what? Where's my B-Fit? Yeah, we'll use Stay Matte. It's out. Why not? All right, so I'm going to go in with CC Cream, which is a color corrector. It's just a tinted moisturizer, but with a color correcting agent. So we're going to just put that right here. We are going to grab our new brush. That looks like this. And we're going to dot ourselves all over the place. And are you ready? This brush is so stinking soft. Hello, hello, I see hearts. Who's sending me hearts? Thank you. So we're just gonna buff this in, and then, you know, I'm gonna go in with my damp blending bud in just a moment, but this is just gonna show you what a CC cream does. Look at that difference already. Go right over my eyelid because I want everything to be the same. Actually, that's a lie. I want under my eyes to be darker, but we'll get to that in a momento. Just keep blending, just keep blending. All right, I'm gonna take the lighter shade. We're gonna go right under our eyes. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna press it in. You see how quick? I'm telling you guys, this thing is magic. Watch this. It's like the best blending bud I've ever used in my life. And I'm not just saying that because I would be honest. I would be honest because I used the other ones for so long that were just like, some of them were knockoff brands, I think. Not knockoff, but just like, you know, like a no-name brand. And we're just gonna press it in. How we looking? Not too shabby. I could go in with more of this, but because I'm gonna go in with the Stay Matte, hopefully this is my shade still. We'll go find out. I'm gonna take the translucent, oopsie, itchy nose. I'm going to take the Perfecting Face powder in 1. And we're just going to put that right over that lighter shade and right over top of our eyeball. This is like the best stuff ever for powder. It is so lightweight. It is fantastic for mature skin. I've had a bunch of people that say, oh, I have mature skin. I can't. Guys, I'm going to be 40 on Saturday. Like, it's fine. It's all about your skin type and how you treat your skin and your skincare. But some powders might not work, but some will. You just have to, like, figure out what works for you. This piece of hair, for the love of it. But sometimes, actually, for mature skin, you don't want to use anything that's a liquid form because the liquid is going to sink into your lines or anywhere that you have. But a powder is going to lay on top and smoothen out and give you more of that airbrushed, like, cover up instead of sinking in. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm speaking English today. I don't know what this is. I'm just going to go right around here because this is a spot for me that always needs a little bit of powder, and so does right here in the center of my brows and the middle of my forehead. Okay, still going in, don't you worry. We're still going to use a little bit of this too. Let me just make sure I shook her up. Okay, so we're going to go in with a Stay Matte foundation. Brush again, we're just going to put a little bit right on the brush. Ow, I'm pinching my finger. Kind of pressing and then buffing at the same time. I'm only using a little bit because I want to come back and grab what I need. Kind of grab what I need as I go. And then we're going to go in with our blending bud. Let me put my lid on this. This is, I believe, 09. Stay Matte 09. Whoop, I caught it. And we're just going to blend this in with our damp blending bud. Get it in your hair. It's fine. And you'll know you're all blended together. I'm just going to spray this with rose water real quick because I dried it out a little too much. If it gets a little dry, you can use your setting spray, rose water, regular water, whatever you have on hand. Well, within reason. So some of these steps might be extra and you don't have to take them by all means. I'm doing them to see how it works for my skin and to just try out different ways. So I'm not always doing the same routine because I kind of fall into that. Don't we all? If you find like something you love, you kind of just go with it. So many that I love, but you find your favorite easy go-tos. So I had a little extra time that I made today because I need to make the time. So here I am. Okay. Do you guys want a close up? Not cakey, not patchy. Don't worry about the hairline. We're going to fix it in a minute because we want it to blend right on up into it. We will fix that in a moment. Doesn't need to hang down there. Okay. It's like my hairs are getting caught in there. I did that. Okay, all fixed. Okay, now we can move on. Not so shabby so far. I'm gonna go in with my all-time fave, I'm going to use this new brush right here. Excuse me. Is this one fluffier? I want to see if there's a difference. If there's not a difference, use that one. See the difference in size? It's not huge, but I'm going to use this one because I have it. Might as well. I can buy another for giveaways. Use this brush. And we just put some color back to our skin. This brush is so soft. It's so soft. I couldn't like explain it to you guys. You just have to get it and try it. I will, oh, will it let me pin? I never know. I always try to do this on here. Comment, let's just add it. Oop, that's not how you spell it. Well, I hear the wind all of a sudden. I wonder what the weather's gonna be today. Ooh. Farmasi. Sorry if I'm shaking it. us.com / my name. I should go on and change it to make it shorter. I was gonna use my initials, but then I'm like, ooh, all my business cards, like everything's already done. It's a hassle. No, thank you. Okay. Come on, pin. Ta-da! Comment is pinned. There is the website below. You guys can check it out. Any questions on anything, just message me. You who know and can attest that I'm available for you. Make the time. Get back quickly, and if I'm driving or something, I'll just let you know, like, hey, I'm driving, let me check on that and whatever, but I do it same day. If for some reason something might take a little longer, I will let you know. This is the beautiful bronzing powder in Sun Kiss. It only comes in one shade, makes it super easy to find. All right, contour. I'm gonna add a little there. And blend it out. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. We're just using some new brushes, new tools, all from Farmasi. It's linked below. They are amazing. Most of them I have not used at all. Only a couple of them before in this, before the live. One previous day, I used this. Everything all brand new to be used today. There's 2 different makeup brush sets. You can pick the Pro set, which I personally think it's worth it because you get more brushes, and it's only, I think it's like maybe an $8 to $10 difference. You can get this set, or you can get the smaller pink set. I believe the pink set only has 4 brushes, which are still great. So it depends on what you're looking for. Actually, let's see how this works to do this. Blend it out. Just blend it out. When in doubt, blend it out. Ooh, that works really well. Just giving ourselves a little bit more dimension. You have to trust the process. I'm just kind of pinching it. Okay. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Okay. no added product over the areas. This hair, man. Maybe I should put on the hair after I finish. I am going to add a little more product. I lied. I think the forehead needs just a little bit more. There we go. All right, hold up a second. This is getting really hot. It's hot in here, I don't know why. Oh, hold on one second. It's my fault. I do know why. I turned the AC off when I was getting dressed because it was cold. I'm like, why is it getting so hot in here? Because dumbass me turned off the air conditioner. Oh, well, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. We're just playing with the meat. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Anybody have any certain colors or requests they want to see? I'm going to take the 3-in-1 palette because I love her so. I'm going to take this smaller, flatter brush from the Pro Kit and I'm going to dip into and we're going to just give ourselves a little bit extra. I'm going to really bring it up to that hairline so that it doesn't just stop and then you're like, wait, where did that come from? You want it to look natural. So speaking of hairlines, we're going to pull this one back and we're going to do the same thing all the way up into our hairline. And I'm barely using the brush. So let me pull this back down. Oops, hold up. Having technical difficulties again. Because I don't know. I went to go in, well, I'll just grow my hair out underneath and we'll see. And then there's still part of me that goes, damn, I just want to chop it all off again. It's just extra hair for what reason? Just to see if I can grow it again? I know I can grow it again, but it's like, you know how you have that weird stage and then you're like, okay, this is cool for a little bit, but then you're still kind of back in that weird stage again because it's not all quite long. That's where I'm at. So if I just hide it, I feel like this Ryan wig is like, she's my dream. I love her. There's actually other ones that I want, and because I love her so much, I haven't gotten them. Because I'm just like, I like to play with her. She feels like you can't even tell, like sometimes I forget she's on. So that's a plus. All right, now I'm going to go in with this beauty right here. Don't mind non-done nails. I did them myself and when I started having car trouble, but oh, knock on wood, I got my car back on Thursday and she's bright and pretty. The Lincoln's back. We got rid of the rental, which isn't really a rental, it was a loaner, but I like to call it the rental. She gone. We got our baby back. She's back. So with that, I was sitting there and like one of them was lifting, and so I picked it off. And then if I had one off, I had to take them there all night. It was like a great anxiety kind of like relaxer thing because I was just like trying not to worry because I know there's nothing I can do about it. But at the same time, car trouble is like the quickest to be like, gotta calm down. So what did I do? I picked all my nails off. Good thing I didn't go pay and get it done, and I did them myself. It would probably be easier when they're a little longer. I think maybe I could put some others on. Just haven't gotten to it. All right, anywho, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna go in with this same brush. We're gonna remove the product that I used before, which is the bronzer, which doesn't really matter because sometimes I'll just dip into this one and put them on together. Like, Smarter, not harder, right guys? Because they blend so nicely together. I get so many compliments on my makeup that I can't keep track. Or sometimes I get the, like, I can't figure out what it is, but something's different. And it's because it's just much more of a natural, soft, even with everything you've seen me, which isn't quite, I mean, it's not a lot to me, but it's a lot to some people. Look at how my skin looks. I don't look cakey. I don't feel like I look cakey. I mean, if I do, call me out and tell me, but I don't think I look cakey. All right, and then we're just gonna go right on in with this little baby right here. She's our highlighter. Gonna highlight. So I did the darker under my lip. The highlight above makes them look more full. But I'm not done yet because you know your girl's got some lip plumper in here. There she be. It's honestly my go-to for my lips. I throw on my lip conditioner and then I throw on my lip plumper and wha-bam, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. All right to go. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I got fuzzy. It's a real quick way to find out you got a fuzzy. There she is. Let's go in with, I'm going to use my Chelsea Smith Cosmetics fan brush. And we're just going to fan out some highlight. I'm still just using the 3-in-1 palette. So you got all your colors, your whole face, and it's, guys, it's one, that's it. You don't pick colors, shades, or anything. They're made for all skin types. I haven't had anybody, oops, that's not the right color. I haven't had anybody tell me that it does not match for them. And I've had skeptical people, and then you know what? The 18 or 19 bucks that it is, I don't know, it's 20 or under. They're like, I am so amazed. I was like, I don't lie about it. All right, so we got our highlight. And you know, golden rule, if your collarbones are showing, you better pop some highlight on those babies. I kind of just mix into all the colors sometimes, like to blend it out, and then a little extra just as a highlight right in there. Well, bam. All right. What else do we want to do? We're going to do some brows today. We're going to fill these babies in. So we're going to get any makeup off of them first. See how many guys are hopping on? Who's hanging with me? I see numbers, but I don't know who it is. Shout yourself out. Say hey. All right, so we're just gonna brush. See how it's darkening up? I just got powder. I'm literally just dabbing a Q-tip into my Farmasi Scentsy wipe. I could just spray it with rose water and like, but you know, let's just make it difficult, I guess. Look how much more my brow just came out because I covered up. So shabby. I haven't gone in for my touch-up. Not gonna probably do it until, well, if she can get me in mid-September or sometime in October. For those who know, I first got my eyebrows micro bladed. It not last on me, so we did micro shading. Where did my little spoolie go? One, because this part right here that you see, that's my only brow. That's all I got.
told us when we were younger in the 80s and 90s, don't tweeze your brows because they ain't gonna come back. Nobody told us that. Having like the thinnest brow in the world, you were that. If you had like a thin brow, ooh, you were lucky. You were like, I fit in with the bangs. Who's on here that knows what I'm talking about? I have no shame in aging myself. There's a couple things that every once in a while I'm like, ooh, like how can, because I don't really feel any older, so I don't know how that can be true because, yeah. I'm just turning 22 again. My mom goes, and how many times have you been 22? That is not important. Focus on the positive here. We're not looking at that. Doesn't matter. A lot, but it's fine. I'm just taking the damp blending bud and I'm just going under my eye just to press that in, and so it kind of separates where I did the highlight and everything. There's nothing on here except for whatever product might be on from blending before, but I'm just using the damp. It's not that damp anymore, so it is what it is. I'm gonna do the spots that I would want lighter is where I'm pressing. A piece of hair again. How? So I'm pressing on the spots that I would want lighter instead of using a powder right now, just to kind of get that separation. Do you know what I'm saying? Anybody? 11:37. All right, we're almost done, and then I gotta go. All right, so we're gonna do, I have been doing some reorganization so I don't have to dig and find. We're gonna do some eyeliner. I'm just gonna use Farmasi Express 01 in black. She's my go-to. They're all good, you can't go wrong, but she's my go-to. Okay. Give her a little sharpen. And I'm gonna do my tight line and waterline. The reason, okay, we're back. The reason I don't do here on me usually is because I have the hooded eyelids and I want my eyes to look more open, and we will cover the brows. I just want to do my tight line and my, do it this way so I don't like freak anybody out, make you look at my eyeball. See how that already though, like just makes you focus on my eyes. Hi, Amber. And your tool really does make a difference. And then I'm just gonna lift. I learned this trick in science class. Forget what grade we were in. 10th maybe? Liz, if you're or you see this, let me know, because she was doing it at her desk and I'm like, wait, how did you just do that? Because always putting it on top, I never liked it, and I was like, well, that doesn't look right on me. And I've been doing it that way ever since. We actually recently talked, hold on, well, through Facebook, but I was like, that I got that. She remembers. What a thing to do in science class, right? I'm just going back over that to darken it up and to get really close to my lash line now that it's set in place. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go back into my 3-in-1 palette real quick. I'm gonna grab the fluffy brush and I'm gonna just dip into this shade right here. And just pop on. See that little bit of color made that difference? And I can do this while my liner is drying, but it dries really quick. So it's kind of just an excuse. Just because I was like, oh, let me put this on real quick. I didn't realize the time. Guys, this is gliding on like a dream with this brush. I can't, like, the soft of this brush, I can't even get over it. Can't even get over it. I'm gonna dip into the highlight. She's gonna go just a little bit from like center to corner. Like a half stroke. I'm gonna take that same color. I'm gonna go a little bit here, not a lot, just a little to get a little something. Just a little something. Then I am gonna take my fluffy airbrush and I'm just gonna blend this out. All right, I said we were gonna do brows, but I don't know if we're gonna have time for brows. No, we're not gonna have time for brows. Okay, so mascara, so we're gonna set our face. I'm gonna grab the 3D and then I got to go. Pop on some 3D mascara. I love it because there's no fibers, so you don't have that out, but you still get that whole effect. I'm telling you guys, magic. I can't even tell you how they do half of this. So my word, it's magic or witchcraft. You can choose. I'm fine with either one. Because guess what? They're both a benefit right here because this is phenomenal. If I have anybody watching who wants to try this, all you need to do in the comment below, comment 3D, and or everyone's easier because if you want a different one, instead, I'll still help you out. If you want this one, just comment 3D below. I will personally message you and get you set up for that. I'll get you in my order. Or let you know how you can order it yourself if you would rather, which the site is pinned below. You just need to make an account. Okay, ta-da! Not too shabby. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging with me. I super appreciate it. If you're catching me on the replay, just let me know you were here. Hashtag something in the comments below. My hands are still really sticky. Not sticky, slippery from the lotion. Me below. I might even just leave that. That's kind of cute. Just message me below.